Comments of the day. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, or Jimmy Fallon? Who's better? Jimmy Fallon. I liked Blue's Clues when I was 2, 3, 4.
You were 234 years old?
Cute blonde girl. My computer suddenly got knocked off my lap and realized it was my boner. Stupid He's such an asshole! OnlyFans would know. Disgusting! I can't believe he was telling you what to do. Yeah, sorry, I don't remember where I found this comment. Hello, and welcome to the next special edition of Epic Name Insulting. And that is... Epic! You look like insults! It's a compilation longer than the originals, and the points go from 1 to 5. Let's check it out.
I know that our government needs to take a harder look at all...
Yeah, well, it's pretty hard to look at you. We can all agree on that.
She looks like a donkey took a shit in her face.
And that must mean that that's your uncle then, huh? You know y'all look alike.
I'm assuming that that tear shape on your butt is your tail, but it also kind of looks like you're having explosive diarrhea in cartoon form.
Why does Peach look like this giraffe? Let's make her sit like that picture.
Blake Shelton looks like the dad in a drug commercial where they list off the side effects at the end while you watch him build a birdhouse.
Jimmy Kimmel, $1 million says your hair is fake, your boobs are fake, and your feet are small, and your nose is made of Play-Doh.
Your beard looks like you glued pubes in your face!
He looks like chewed bubblegum rolled in cat hair.
I don't know what's happening to you. You're starting to look like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Jeez, I think Kevin's supposed to be playing a Two-Face character, but the scary side of him just looks like he's a merman.
You got a crooked nose.
You got a crooked nose, and one of your ears is shorter than the other.
You got a crooked nose, one of your ears is shorter than the other, and your top lip is stupid.
You got a crooked nose, one of your ears is shorter than the other, and your top lip is stupid. And on top of that, your hairline's up.
You got a crooked nose, one of your ears is up, your top lip is stupid, your hairline's up, and your eyes are dumb.
What's going on out there?
Willy Wonka's...
Kid, were you just waiting at that door for someone to open it? You look like you've been practicing that pose for hours.
Tony, you sound just as dumb as you look. Like Buster's arm in Arrested Development, you're getting the hook.
You got enough problems in your life. What with looking like a pile of pancake batter poured over last year's scarecrow?
You look like Grimace's, cocaine addict cousin.
And every time he meets someone, he gives him a big, an ape hug like this, like he's hugging a large tree or something.
There's a rumor that Attorney General Jeff Sessions is actually a gnome from the Rose Garden that comes to life during the daytime.
Really?
These are rumors.
Hey, ass, what do I look like to you?
A sitting duck.
Good lord, was this whole scene shot by a bobblehead doll? Yeah, the camera person must have gotten off a tilt-a-whirl before shooting this scene.
You look like Jason Segel got bit by a tick. It looks like villagers would chase you with torches. You're a Frankenstein made of Kennedy corpses.
Why does Mario look like he's having an orgasm every time he throws a fireball?
Now you go back to the printer and you tell them it should look like this.
Papaya, Maple, and Square constantly look like they have no idea what's happening. Oh, so now she's Papaya.
Jeff Ross looks like if sweatpants were a person.
My mop dreads look like gummy worms.
They do. I spit fire. You look like the caveman who discovered it. Dude from Florida Georgia Line looks like Clayton Kershaw if he gave up baseball and started making music. Me or you? I think that's okay.
Kermit looks like he writes smut about paisley fedoras.
If we got it right, everyone would be like, wow, Jack really knows his languages. But nope, got it wrong. Now I look like a big old fucking arse on a top of shoulders.
He looks like a Muppet fell in a lake.
You look like a man adamant to stay celibate. Put this dude in handcuffs because I'm arresting his development.
She looks like CeeLo Green. She's like a sponge. She just sucks up everything around her. She's like SpongeBob sweatpants.
Dear PB&G, has anyone ever told you that you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo?
Anger looks like he's so annoying. But you have a beautiful white smile. Has that crest white strip?
Why don't you buy yourself some thicker glasses? You look like Inspector Gadget.
Jimmy Kimmel, you still look like a potato. Now, you're just a hairy potato. So you're extra gross.
I disagree. I think Jimmy Kimmel looks like a slightly bloated Carson Daly, but not as funny. Slightly bloated?
Hey buddy, nice dollar store costume! Red Death is supposed to be like this extravagant outfit! You look like Zorro the Gay Blade stunt double!
The director said, let's have your character start this scene carrying an apple in his mouth. It'll make him look even more like the obvious killer of this movie and an Also, notice how Derek is eating a green apple, while Mickey eats a red one. Yep, they're both equally Just one's a killer is all.
Your logo was stupid. It looked like a big purple penis, and your ratings blew.
He got banned from the YMCA despite dressing exactly like one of the Village People.
Legit thought Marbles was a vegetable you glued ears to.
Jeez, you're more ripped than Lisa Lampanelli's.
You look like Winnie the Pooh trying to get into the club.
Andrew Bogut is so ugly. He might be the infamous Bigfoot. Well, I guess we found him.
I look like a Navy SEAL. Jeff looks like an actual SEAL.
You look like Hamilton! You look like Hannibal Buress if he ate when he was nervous.
Okay, this just looks like I'm cooking heroin, doesn't it?
The way Luis is dancing, it looks like he's planning on much more than kissing.
But of course, the kangaroo is not dead, and somehow looks even faker than Ice-T in Tank Girl.
They got me seated over here next to my friends Jimmy Kimmel and Kathy Griffin.
He did remember to bring his wife. She sat right behind him, and I was watching. She looked like it's like Mrs. Claus got divorced and married one of the elves.
This dude looks like Darth Vader when he took his mask off.
They're like, who's the Weasley-looking guy? Who's this? I like the last guy. This is not going to work for me. This show is dead to me.
Kermit is the f***ing embodiment of a clingy man-child that lives at home until he's 40.
Dabbing on my haters, no enough greater, making Jenna looking like a thin jock. Check.
His dad worked at school teaching nuclear education, so that explains his looks. I blame the radiation.
There's a rumor that Senator Mitch McConnell was replaced by Sad Fawcett.
Really? I'd say Congress is full of dicks, but most of them look more like ball sacks.
Why Kermit always looking like he have a whole ass rotisserie chicken in his mouth?
Is Jimmy Kimmel cross-eyed or just ridiculously ugly?
He looks like a fucking loser.
You all look the same to me.
You can see how happy he is right there. He always looks like he's in one of those "Want to Get Away" Southwest Airlines commercials.
Jimmy Kimmel, open your eyes. Your eyes look like vaginas. Hashtag squinter.
You look like Jim Henson's Muppets combined!
If you saw any kid moving like this while playing a Tiger game, you'd think he was having an epileptic episode.
Kermit looks like he's seen his 90-year-old grandma naked and can never forget.
Tried to sell our bit, but you look like shit. We're the ones who are down with it. Hey, everybody, it's our pal Lil Rel. He looks like if Keenan was eaten by Kelp.
Someone just told me I smiled like Michael Keaton, and I don't know if I should take 1 million selfies or put a gun in my mouth.
Jeff Ross looks like a child's drawing of a nightmare.
40! You don't even review movies.
50! Your face looks weird when you smile. I just thought we were throwing out random insults.
Hey, Jimmy Kimmel, if you replace his nose with a you have a dead ringer for Dumbo. You's a crazy sick
Mew! More like, ew! You look like a sperm.
You look like your sister is the girl that you have sex with.
Peach looks like a rejected McDonald's chicken nugget.
How'd this guy even get to be the commissioner of the NBA anyway? He looks like somebody put a suit on a sex toy.
Oh, here he is. Look at him. Snoop Dogg and Ratatouille had a baby.
You're like a Kardashian, but the one they keep in the attic.
Half the cast looks like they're out of step, and the other half just looks bored.
If you ask me, they look kind of like dudes.
A carpet that looks like it's had 1,000 buffaloes walking all over it.
Go back and forth like a helium balloon that farts.
It's kind of like someone shining a flashlight right into his eyes, so it's like...
Jeff Ross has a huge underground following because he looks like the king of the mole people.
You look like Whoopi Goldberg and Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Had an abortion.
Bee. Thought it was gonna sting your face.
No, I had a bee sting my face once, and now I look like a bloated John Voight.
Obama's hair is looking grayer these days. Can't imagine why, since he doesn't seem to be one bit worried about all that's going on.
Look like you're endorsed by creatine and vape pens.
If the future is so bright, why do you look so bummed out walking away? So everything is great, and there's nothing to be upset about.
So the next day, they go to the factory where all the Ren and Stimpy characters with their cheeks about to be ripped off await.
I thought I saw Jimmy Kimmel at Home Depot. Turns out it was just a sloppy dude with big dimples.
Hey!
Yeah?
You look like a real jerk.
It is rumored that President Trump's tie is actually just a fruit by the foot.
Really? You look like Charlie Brown's penis.
You got a crooked nose, one of your ears is f***ed up, your hairline's f***ed up, your lip is crooked. Your eye went down, and your balls is darker than mine. Yeah.
That's how many points the compilation got. I'll see you later. Peace. Why does Mario look like he's having an orgasm every time he throws a fireball?